Hello, hello, everybody. Okay. What the hell's happening with the chat? Oh, is it good now? Let's find out. Yeah, okay. Works. That was weird. Don't know what the hell that was. But hello. We have returned after the heartbreak. I have recovered from the pain of last stream. Where we lost after being up 3-0 in the Stanley Cup final. We have fired our head coach. That was the last move we made. And went with this guy, Shane Mallett. And I believe we also signed this guy as well. Are they the best coaches in the world? No, they are not. However, I like the fact that they have a lot of chemistry. And I think this should make the team better. So, let's actually get into the game. Why does it do that? So, that wasn't the only pain that we had as hockey fans since I last left. There was some other pain as well, and I'd like to discuss that a little bit at length if I can. But I will probably do that a little bit later into the stream. Maybe around an hour in or so. Because right now I don't feel like it's appropriate just yet, but we'll get there. Retirements. Man, Devin Dubnyk. I keep forgetting how old Devin Dubnyk truly is. He has been around a long time. Corey Schneider, too. Kai Ramo, Jonas Enroth. Schneider was such a good goalie for so long. Like, I really liked this player. I really liked him, man. So good. Like, look at these fucking stats, man. And he goes to Jersey, and he's literally the most, like, this 3-year stretch, I literally was saying that Corey Schneider was, like, the best goalie in the league for these 3 years. And then he just fell off, man, and he never, ever got it back. He just never got it back. And it was so sad to see, man. I really, really liked the player. Dubnyk. Dubnyk was the exact opposite. He was fascinating because, he comes in and he doesn't do great. He has these years in Edmonton, and I mean, this year was pretty good. But outside of that, he wasn't anything to write home about. And then, he goes to, like, Nashville, and then he comes back to Edmonton, and he's really not good. And then he goes to Arizona, rebuilds his career in Arizona, and then comes to Minnesota in that 14-15 season and just smashes, dude. And then he was really good for a lot of years. Like this, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 season stretch? Fantastic goalie, man. Really fantastic. And then after that, it didn't go so well for him. But, that stretch, really impressive. All right, let's see some of the guys that have retired here. Ooh, current Leaf, Alex. Wait, no, that's another guy. Current Leaf, Alex Biega. Interesting. Simone Dupre, man, he was good for a while. I don't know what happened to him. Matt Bartowski, Robert Bertuzzo. Interesting. Kevin Connaughton. Sorry, guys. Jesus. Yannick Weber. Nick Holden. Ian Cole. Luke Shen. I have a Luke Shen jersey, actually. I loved Luke Shen. He was like my favorite player growing up. Cody fucking Franzen. Holy shit. Cody fucking Franzen. What a player he was. Jason Demers. Justin Braun. Chris Russell. Andre Sekera. Anton Strawman. That's another player, man. He was great for a lot of years. And the Leafs had him, and they let him walk. And not happy about that one. Duncan Keith. And our Chris Letang. Chris Letang has retired, guys. So that's our first player to retire. I'm pretty sure he was a rental anyway. So, this isn't really going to affect us that much. Ryan Reeves gone. Dude, Spencer Abbott. Any Leafs fans remember Spencer Abbott? Probably not. I do. Andrew Shaw, Kyle Okposo. Left wingers. Oh no, who's he gonna follow on Twitter now? Zach Boychuk. He seems like a cool guy though, I don't know. He played a lot more games than we think he did. Rich Clune. I love Rich Clune. Chris Terry. Mikkel Bodker. Paul Byron. Blake Como. A lot of really good players. Louis Eriksson. Ooh. Such a fall from grace situation for him. Really, really sad for him. Zach Parise, man. That's another player that was dominant for a lot of years. 1 second here, guys. Okay. Centers. Big Joe Thornton. So sad to see him go, man. Big Joe was a great player. Such a good player for a lot of years, man. Absolute legend. All right. Let's actually get into the game now, shall we? A lot of you are probably like, oh my God, shut up. I don't care. I'm not going to take advantage of the trade block. But I do. Can I hire scouts? No. Okay, can't do any of that. I want to see if I can hire Ryan Reeves because I think that'd be really cool. All right. Let's get into the draft. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know where we trade. Or where we pick. 2/3, a 4th, 2/5, 3/6, and a 7th. So, not too high up. I wonder if we can move up to a 2nd, though. but like a low second. '71st, 73rd. Okay. So let's look. Where is that? Right here. These two picks here. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Let's think. If we do, I might be able to move up into like a low second, but it does also depend like who's there. Is this what I need to look at? Okay. You know, let's not overcomplicate this. I think we're good on prospects. Let's just pick our players. I'm not taking Matt Benning for reasons we'll explain it a little bit later. Okay. Shit. Gonna go with Erickson. Okay. And now we go with Roden. So both picks are massive flops. Fuck. Not a great start here, guys. And go with Serahimo. Okay, that was a good pickup. Elite low. Good to see. I could use a centerman. No gems. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go with Zachary Lee. That's a great pick. Hell yeah. All right, what's next? All right, we're going to go with this player, Salmonen. Not bad. Probably not going to sign him, but not bad. Made this easy on me. Shit. Okay, next. Scrivens. Shit. How many times? Pitkin. Actually, let's take the goalie. Emelin. Backup's not bad. Ackerstrom. Okay. As always, let's write down our picks. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and what draft year is this even? 2024. Okay, 139, 159, 173, 177, 91. I must be missing a guy, I think. Erskine, 71. Roden is 73. Renheimo is 100. Lee is 139. Samanin is 159. Seidenberg is 173. Scrimes is 177. Emlyn 191. And Ackerstrom is 223. Okay. 2024 draft is done. Didn't make any moves or anything, just traded picks, and I feel good about that. I think that's the right move. Let's see where this goes. Okay, coaches need to be re-signed. Are you a good teacher, though? Meh. I could probably move on from this guy, to be honest. He's a good teacher, at least. I think I'm happy to let you go. He's an awful teacher. I don't want him in the AHL. We want good teachers in the AHL, you guys. You want high teaching in the AHL. Otherwise, why would your prospects ever get better? And just re-sign scouts, because who gives a shit? They're almost always A+ in their region anyway, so. Okay, now the real fun part. Resigning. Well, I say fun, but I don't know if we're going to have many moves to make here. Michael Hauser, we are releasing. We're signing Yekamovs. He's going to be our new guy. Getting rid of Coco. And signing Markov as well. Why, you may ask? Backup potential, not as good as fringe starter potential. Plus, they were 2 overalls better. So, realistically, who really cares? So, I'm happy with that. And Yekamovs is going to probably stay as a backup for a couple more seasons. Joseph Wohl's contract is going to be up by the time he would take over AHL. If not, take over the backup role, in which case Wedgwood would be out of town next year anyway. Next, also, how good was Emlyn here? Emlyn's pretty good. Okay, exciting. On the defensive side, what do we got? AHL top 2D, don't need them. Release. Top 4 defensemen, absolutely signed to a contract. Welcome to the team. Top 6 defenseman, high. He's 23 years old. I mean, he's probably worth keeping. Gilden we'll get rid of because 25 is too old. Ludwig. Definitely keeping Robertson. Definitely keeping Sochland, I think, but try to make him 1 year. He's got 1 more year to prove he's worth it. And then outside of that, Ludwig will think about. I'm going to wait another day on him. Right wing. Schwint. I mean, he's 23. You know what? No, it's better to look at the whole forward one. Okay, there we go. Maxim Barbashev, right? Yeah, I'm gonna sign him, but I'm not biased. Nick Dangle. This guy I'm going to sign because he's over 71 at the age of 20, and that's a good sign. Lomberg, bye-bye. And then it's just Lawnians. But Nate Schnarr's too old. Tuft is too old. Hosang. Hosang wants a 2A. Sign him up. Hornquist. 3.5. Are you kidding? Bye. Kopitar. He wants 3.7. For an 85 overall, that's not even bad. That might be worth it, kind of. I'll think about that. But let's advance a day. Resign. Okay, that's a bit weird. Okay. Corey. ELC. Barbashev. ELC. Robertson. Year, 2-way. Sojlin, also 1 year, 2-way. Couturier. ELC. Markov, ELC. A lot of guys in their ELC in this offseason. Yakimovs. Okay. A lot of contracts taken up, you guys. A lot of contracts. Now the question is who is left. Hosang, Kopitar. I mean, there's no sense in not giving him a deal, but we'll only give it to him 1 year. And these guys, like Schwint, I guess we can do. I don't think Lodney is going to go anywhere, though. So the real question... I really don't want him to 1 year. If I can do 1 year, $3 million, I'm satisfied with keeping Kopitar. Okay, Ludwig. Okay. Went. All right. Okay. Shame. What do I do? I think I can still get Kopitar. Just maybe at a 3.2. Kopitar is back at 3.2. I mean, when you really think about it, guys, like, am I going to get a better player than that at 3.2? Right now, he's rated at 85 overall. Is he going to stay there? Probably not. He's probably going to be one of those players that go downhill throughout the year. But at the same time, I can then ship him off out of town, right? Like, it's not like it's a huge deal to me. Like, I think that's a really, really good move on my part to utilize that cap space. Now here's the question. Oh shit. Okay, he's an RFA. I knew it. Huh. There are some damn good players that are free agents in this season. Wow. Look at some of these players. Holy shit. Mackenzie Blackwood, Connor Hellebuck. Holy shit. Luukkonen? Even Sorokin is crazy, but Luukkonen is really nuts. Man. This is a good year for free agents. All right, let's look at our contracts, figure out what we need first, go from there. Spencer Knight, happy with. Scott Wedgwood, happy with. Goalies, we're good. We don't need to sign a goaltender. Defensemen, Ekblad Uyghur, Docker Harley, Yuki Haru, Vinny Hanola. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have way too many defensemen, actually. I might need to make a move. We have a lot of defensemen, though. I'll try to trade you Levy or even, Kevin Ball or somebody. But we'll find a move. So that's a possibility. Also, what concerns me is having to re-sign Ekblad. He only wants $9 million. You fucking kidding? That's nothing. Who else needs to be re-signed this year? Or extended, rather. Monahan? I can get Monahan at pennies on the dime. Niederreiter barely wants any fucking money. Sordiff barely wants any fucking money. Oh my god, this is going to be a good year, guys. Good fucking year. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the forward side, 1, 2, 3. Well, they're going to get at least 2 guys from up here, too, though. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 forwards will come down. So I could still pick up 1 or 2 AHL forwards. But, guys that are not super shit, just guys that are decent. Because if I get guys that are too good, then basically what I'm saying is I want to sign guys with potential. I don't want to sign guys that are nobodies. Okay, so Nikkanen and Kavanov. Those are my guys. I have a bias towards Alex Kavanov, but I have Nikkanen in my Leafs GM, and he's actually ridiculous. Never mind, he can't do it. He's an RFA. Well, I know Kavanov is not, so we're going to get Kavanov. And we'll see. We got guys like Shar again. Let's sign a really old fuck. Hell yeah. Eric Stahl. Let's go. There we go. Eric Stahl, new captain of our AHL team, you guys. But yeah, I don't really feel like wasting any of my cap space. 1.638. Like, what could I even afford? Exactly. Nothing of value here. So why waste the money, you know? Why waste the money? So let's see if we can pick up those players. Okay. Free. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I wanted to sign some scouts. Some of the player scouts. Let me see. Nick Jensen. Michael Frolik. There's Vertelli Fafula. Zach Parise. Let me just see. I'm looking for a very specific guy. There he is. Ryan Reeves, what is your specialty, my dude? Looks like the CHL. QMJ and OHL. Do I have someone in those fields? I do. Okay. Am I missing anything? Man, I don't care. I'm going to sign Ryan Reeves anyway. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, didn't I? I also have to sign AHL coaches. I don't think I signed any NHL coaches. I haven't. Okay, let's sign some coaches. AHL coach. Here we go. Teaching is the most important thing to me. The rest can fucking wait. I don't care. I need a good head coach that can teach the players. Okay, these guys have good coaching, but that's because they are goalie coaches. I need a good AHL assistant coach who is not a goalie coach. I mean, at this point, we'll go with this. Okay. Hopefully that works. We've offered 3 contracts, so our AHL team coaching staff can be filled out. Now, let's look at our re-signing situation. So, in the goalie situation, it's fine. Wedgwood's not eligible to re-sign right now anyway. Let's take a look at the defense. Not going to re-sign you more than likely. Loof, you are a pretty good player. We're going to re-sign you. You Levy. I mean, that's a gamble. I'll think about it. Kevin Ball. 2-way deal. Hell yeah. Okay. On right wing, Saren Noel finally looks like he's ready for the big leagues, eh? He wants another 2-way, though, so fine with that. Cole Lind, another 1-way, or another 1-year 2-way. I think I can deal with that. He'll be a good guy to bring up and down, right? That's my whole thought process with that. If you're confused. Stranges. Yeah, 2-way for you. Ekmark. Oh, look out. Sorry, my cat is trying to lie on my mouse. Ekmark. Nah, I think I'm going to let him walk. Okay, so now let's do main roster guys. Already established Wedgwood can't. Bernard Docker wants 4.2. Niederreiter doesn't really want a deal anyway, and I don't know if I'll give him one. Sort of, I think, is the most important forward to get re-signed. Because he's a young player, and he's a good player. So let's try to get him at 4x2. The absolute most important player to re-sign, though, is hands down Aaron Ekblad. So let's try to get him 6 years, which will take him what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll take him to 34. I'm comfortable with that at $9 million. All right, let's do some simulation. Okay. Awesome. AHL head coach has signed. AHL goalie coach has signed. AHL assistant coach has signed. So what does that AHL look like now? Great staff chemistry, 83%. So offensively, not great, to be honest. Defensively, they look pretty good. Power play actually looks fine. Penalty kill will be all right. Teaching is huge. Look at those teaching scores. Influence is not bad. So I feel pretty good about that, to be honest. I think our players that have potential are definitely going to thrive under those coaches. Ryan Reeves. Okay. Okay. That's a good pickup. So just going to go back and confirm that sort of contract, but if it is what I think it is, yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 year, 4 years at 2 mil. That's a huge deal. What a great contract. I am amazing. All right. Right, no, I don't need to offer any more because we're just waiting on Ekblad's answer. There it is. $6 years at $9 million. Slap my ass and call me Susan. Hell yeah. What a contract. Okay, so yeah, because that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons. 6 seasons. He's now the longest contract I own. Which I find pretty funny, but hey. So now we've basically got everyone we need to re-sign. The rest of the players. Oh wait, no, we still have Bernard Docker. Oh yeah, I can easily get this guy under what I need. 3 years, 4 mil. And then Monahan, I might be looking to re-sign, but well, we can try to re-sign him now. Try to get him at 2.5. That's a crazy good deal. I don't know what happened to Sean Monahan in this simulation. Like why he's considered so low, but there we go. Okay, so Sean Monahan, 1, 2, 3. 3 years at 2.5. Bernard Docker, 3 years, 4. Defensemen are more expensive, and I've come to realize that. Is it always a bad thing? Meh. I really don't know, to be honest. Kind of iffy on the whole thing, but I'm sure I will get over it. Oh, that's a big trade. I don't even know who those other players are. Interesting. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. My main thing that I'm thinking in my head right now that I'm really nervous about is the line chemistries because we signed a head coach. We picked one on purpose that had a good team fit, but how the line chemistry is going to look. Already off to a good start. All right, so this line we're not breaking. That line still looks just as good as it did last season. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, really? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. I might have to trade Nina Ryder. Okay. I'm comfortable with that. Okay. Comfortable with that. Huberto, Barkov. I prefer Raymond there, though. Kopitar, Lundell, Denisenko, Tippett. Yeah, okay. That's basically perfection. And then these are basically also perfection. That's all perfect. All right. This is a deadly fucking lineup, you guys. This is crazy deadly. So why is Nino mad at me? Okay. He's just mad because he's not winning. Well, oh shit, Cole Lind is an 80 overall? The fuck? Eric Stahl's not even in the lineup. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, Benoit Gruel's so good too. I might have to make some moves. All right. Okay. So, let's think here. What do I do? Because I definitely need to make some trades, I think. Like let's just see if I can find trade for Niederreiter. That makes sense. Okay. anything I can find for Niederreiter. Actually, quite a lot. What is this Eriksson player? I don't know about you guys, but I like this deal. Sometimes find a trade is good. Okay. There we go. All right, let's go to roster moves. Nothing really changes because I didn't trade a guy on the roster. I had already sent Niederreiter down, but the AHL will need to be fixed. So, at AHL lines, and go there. Now is Eric still in the lineup? Still no. Jesus. Okay. A player like Rule should really be up. Even a player like Cole Lind should probably be up. So is there any players on my existing team right now that I could trade to move up a guy like Benoit Gruel? Oh, shit. Eriksson's up with the big team. I don't want him up with the big team. Wait, what? The hell was going on there? That was weird. There we go. Okay. To be honest, a guy like Benoit Gruel, I want him up, and he might, like, let's consider him my playoff rental almost. Like, I'll find a way, when I move on from Kopitar, he will be the guy that, like, depending on what we get for Kopitar, I can just see him being a guy that comes up in place of Kopitar, you know? So, endless to Narn. He could be another player as well that we can, kind of see in that role. Yoki Haru is another player I'm debating on getting rid of. But I think that kind of thing can wait till the playoffs, or wait till the deadline, rather.
Yeah, I told him front foot.
Hello there. Thank you for the follow, June Baby. I believe I know who that is. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't need more defensemen right now. I really don't. So, like, there's no sense in making this move. Calvin DeHaan is a good defenseman, though. Would he fit with my team, though? I don't have Grubett Morris as my coach anymore, guys. But Couturier is such a good defenseman. Prospect, that is. Such a good defensive prospect. I don't think it's worth it to get rid of him. All right. How many preseason games do we think we're going to win here? I got 1, 2... So this is 5, 6, 7. 7 preseason games. I think it's always 7. I don't know why I always count. 7 preseason games. How many do we think we're going to win? I'm going to say 5. I think we'll win 5. I'm off to a good start. Shit. Yeah, well, we already won 5, so I'm a genius. No worries. We won exactly 5. I'm God. So happy that you all got to come here and watch God today. So, oh, shit. Okay. Game 1. Well, we've got how many games do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games. Let's. I'm gonna hope for 4. I want at least above 500 here. Ooh, MCL sprain. He's out for a long ass time. Holy shit. He's out for like 3 months. I'm gonna have to call somebody up probably. Jesus, Jesus. Okay. Nuki Haru, throw in that roll. Oof. Not good for chemistry, but a hip pointer. Jesus Christ, you guys. Stay healthy, Christ. I have no players that are not on waivers if I send them down. I think I'm going to bring up Ludwig, though. He's the least valuable. Well, least valuable is the wrong word. He is the person I am happiest to be rid of. Worst comes to worst, if he goes, I'm not going to cry over it. All right? I'll be fine. Whatever. We'll keep him there. See how long he lasts. Okay. Best lines. There we go. Who's this player? Sean Walker. He's not bad. Huh. He would probably be an upgrade. He's cost more money than Ulevy, though. I just don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna decline that trade. Okay, so I'm just going to respond to you on stream here. So the reason that we do that as streamers is so that we can avoid mass, really mass hate, mass spam. So basically, if you verify your Twitch account with your phone number, it keeps people from just making a bunch of fake accounts and then just spamming garbage, cryptocurrency shit, hateful slurs, all that kind of stuff. So that's why I have that set to that. And I'm honestly not gonna to take it off, to be honest. Really appreciate you being here, and love that you're here, but definitely not going to be taking that off because I have had lots of trolls when I used to stream a long time ago, and I am too scarred emotionally from that. Because, yeah, it was rough back then. Jesus. Bad time. You're going to have a bad time. So, yeah. Okay. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, too, though. I don't think it's worth it. These deals are not worth it. We are not doing nearly as well as I was hoping, by the way. I was really hoping to be a better team by now. Don't know what exactly is going on. But I know I don't like it. Let's try mixing it up a bit with that. Bernard Docker being back is going to be a big up. There we go. Mike, can this defense stay healthy? Literally for 5 seconds, please. I beg of you. Jesus. You're just in. God damn it. My roommate showed me Picture to Burn by Taylor Swift, and it's been ingrained in my head ever since. Another defenseman. Oh my God. I am so fucking frustrated. Literally the hockey gods being like, you should have took those deals. Oh, that stupid old pickup truck you never let me drive. He's like the only player that's a 0, right? No, Hanoa's a 0 too. Okay. Whatever. This is what we're doing now. Our defense is so bad. Jake Muzzin? I'm sorry, did you just offer me Jake Muzzin? Because I'll take Jake Muzzin. But you got to retain, motherfucker. I can't just take this deal. Like, I don't have the money to just take this deal. And, like, you might have to, get a player back as well. Like, take back Yoki Haru or something. Shit. Oh, man, Zach Sanford's on a long contract. Otherwise, I would have taken him back in a heartbeat. Jonathan Aspiro. There we go. I want a better draft pick back than a 4th down, though. I want next year's 4th, but this year's 2nd. Okay. What's up? Okay. Okay, so they're not going to take this deal either. What if I take out the 4th? Not comfortable retaining the salary. I literally can't make this trade unless you retain the salary. So retain the fucking salary. Like, I don't have any other words for you other than you're retaining the salary. Oh my God. Like, I can't make this deal work without you retaining salary, Ottawa. Like, the only thing I can think of would be if I have to send you back a player that has a lot of money on the books, but I don't have many of those players. Like, I really don't want to give you Levy over Yoki Haru. But I might have to. What if I make you retain like 35%? And then I get the 2/3 and a 4th. I think I'm close now. Okay, we're close. Hey, what's up? Did it work? Well, obviously it worked. She's chatting, you dumbass. Hello, how art thou? Okay, there we go. Try this now. Still not enough. Like, I literally don't have the funds. Like, I just don't have the funds, my dude. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a player with no money, cheap as hell, that I actually want from their lineup in order to make this work. There we go. The money still doesn't work. Like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm so frustrated. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, there we go. Okay, kill Flurry. I think he's better than that. We're going to claim him. Sens immediately fire their coach. Okay. So they immediately fire their coach after trying to offload Jake Muzzin. That is definitely weird. Wow. But we did get Cale Fleury. And I think Cale Fleury is a actual good defenseman. Unless he's lying to me and he's really not. Which, I mean, that's possible at this point. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. I'm just really surprised we're doing so poorly. Like, we have a much better team than this, you know? Kulikov, too expensive. Ekblad's fully healed. All right, let's get him back in the game. Holy crap. Okay, move you there, and you there. There we go. Now, okay, Yokiharu's still out, so we won't add him back in yet. Now he's healed. Now we can move him in place of Ludwig. There we go. We're going to move Barkov up. Kopitar there. Just try to stack the offense because I'm sick of this not working. See, that contract I don't hate. But it puts me really tight up against the cap is the problem. That I drafted this guy last year. I just don't feel comfortable with it yet. I don't feel comfortable with it yet. Okay. All right. So, what do I do? Well, for one, I'm going to be right back because I need to refill my coffee and go to the bathroom. So I'm going to put us on pause for a minute, and I will return in a few minutes. All right? I'll be right back. Okay, sorry I was gone that long. The someone barfed on my desk. So I had to take care of that. That was not fun. So yeah. Took a little bit longer than expected for that reason. So my apologies. And you apologize too, little man. He doesn't want to apologize. He's a meanie. He doesn't care about your guys' feelings. Ow, my eye. Why does my eye hurt? Oh, Jesus. Okay. So we're not doing nearly as well as we should. This month is going to be the comeback month, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games. We're going to win 10 of them. 10 of them. And Mackenzie Weegar's immediately out. Shit! Oh my god. Is he the best? Yes. I can't believe this, man. No. Oh my god. This defensive core is falling to pieces, dude. They can't stay healthy for more than a game. It really can't. Alright, at least Uyghur's back. Alright. Okay, now let's make sure he's like back on the power play. He's not. Okay. No. Okay, there we go. What do you mean? Are they fully healthy or no? Okay, Ulevi is fully healthy. We might have a full healthy team here in a minute. So it looks like Harley's coming back too. Okay, Casper, stop. Jesus Christ, buddy. Man, you're in the way. Little man. Okay. Right, we were getting rid of Yoki Haru because he's the one that has bad chemistry on the bottom pairing. All right, we're back to fully healthy now. Okay. Travis Hamonic. Stop pressing buttons, Casper. Okay. How good is Hamonic, though? He's good. He could work. 23 is a good defenseman, though. If I get a draft pick out of it, I feel better. Okay. What? I'm giving you value. How? Okay. I'm really surprised by this, to be honest. Still not worth it. I still don't think it's worth it. What I do want to do, though, is I want to go back to Edmonton, Ottawa, and see if the Muzzin deal is still available. Because if the Muzzin deal is still available, it's totally worth it to me to go back to that. They also have Gustav Forsling. He's on a long-term contract, though, so that doesn't really work. And I give you back Robertson. But I also give you back Yoki Haru. Now the cap works. I need you to retain about 30%. I'd like you to give me Aspiro. And you can give me a third. You try to whittle them down. The thing is with this, there's no way I can accept it unless they take full retention. Like, there's just no other option. So if they're not willing to retain, then the deal is off. Like, I can't go through with it. Okay, Casper. I swear to God, this cat just wants to hit every button, and he's going to turn off my goddamn stream. And I'm going to get mad at him for it. And he'll deserve it. Oh, Christ. Okay, let's think. If I throw in a prospect, does it make it more worth it to you? I hate this. I hate this. Like, literally, I can't make this deal unless you retain. And you're like, meh, I don't want to. All right, then. Don't get the fucking deal, then. Don't get the players. Don't get the players you want. Like. Okay. All right. I guess we're going to have to just stick with it and hope we can get this to work because I don't think there is a deal right now out there that I like. Jonathan Taves. He's just not good enough. So it's going to have to be, as they say in hockey, it's got to be solved in the room. Is there no forwards? Right, because Monahan's still hurt, right? That makes sense. I'd have to put him on waivers. I'm not willing to do that. Okay. 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 Tippett, Raymond. Okay, it's Tippett. All right, now we're doing better, at least. We're actually getting some wins together. What is this? 4 straight? 5 straight. All right, so that's good to see at least. Still not doing that well, but it's an improvement. Now, I believe this is where Sean Monahan's going to be coming back here. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I want 10 wins this month, man. I really need 10 wins this month. Mild concussion. Is there anyone to replace him? No. I need to bring up another player that's on non-waivers. Oh my god, the first guy that would be eligible is hurt as well. Because of course he is. I'm bringing up this player that is definitely not ready for this situation. He's 21 years old. Oh my god. Okay, Hubie is ready to come back. So in he goes. Howden back here. Okay. Whoops, hit the wrong button there. I just wanted to make sure I could see the games as they simmed. Okay. There we go. Okay. Another guy back down. Okay, this time Lucinarnen is who's going to go in there until Monahan is fully healthy. Was Uyghur ever hurt? No. Man, this like breaks the calendar system the second you try to do long sims. Oh my god. We're still not winning hockey games, dude. Man, I'm starting to get nervous. How bad is Zadorov, though? Yeah, he's bad. He's probably better than that, but still. Holy hell, what is happening to this team? Oh my god. Like, what's going on? Why are we so terrible? We shouldn't be this bad. Like, what are the stats? What's the problems here? Where are we in the league standings? 17th right now. We're not terrible goals for, but we're not good. We're not bad either. We're not great either. Are we letting in a lot of goals? Like, it doesn't really look like it. Where? I don't see us anywhere. Are we just so middle of the pack that, like, we're not in any stats? Our power play percentage is good. Our PK percentage is good. We just can't win. I think I'm going to find out here in a minute why, and I think it's probably Spencer Knight. Yep, it's Spencer Knight. 892. Holy shit. That is so bad. And Wedgwood's the same, except he's lost more games. Holy hell. We're just getting scored on to shit, and we can't do anything about it. Like, we're scoring a shit ton of goals. Like, a shit ton. But it doesn't matter because we're down by 5 every night. And it looks like it's the second line that's really floundering. And it's a second line with Kopitar on it. Like, Kopitar's a good defensive player. It's these second and third lines. I'm going to make those changes, see if that makes anything different. But now this is getting dicey because we're close to the deadline. And, like, we're going to have to make choices soon on whether we abandon this season or not. Oh, now, okay, with 0 retain, I can't accept the deal. Wait, now I can? Right, now I can. Well, I still want to give you Yoki Haru, though. So, I'll give you Yoki Haru, but you got to give me, like, give me a second this year instead of the third. And you got yourself a deal. Damn. Really thought that would work on him. 2/3 then. I think I'm really close with that. A third, a fourth, and 2/5. Come on, don't be so goddamn picky. Come on, dude. A second and a third, Yoki Haru, Muzzin at 3rd and 2/4. Come on. Really? There we go. All right, we're just going to look at this deal one more time. Oh, my God. All right, I'm satisfied with that trade. Only because I think Muzzin is a big upgrade on Yuki Haru, and Yuki Haru wasn't playing anyway. So it was starting to bother me that he wasn't playing. So now Muzzin is, and that means Levy will come out of the lineup when the time comes. Okay. God damn it, really? It's the guy I needed, too. I have to bring up... I gotta have Ludwig back. I never sent down Ludwig. I found that interesting. Hey, how's it going, man? Well, welcome back, Thruster Man. How are you? I am... The season is not off to a good start, but I think we're doing well. Basically, in layman's terms, the sim is not doing well, but I think the roster construction is going super well. Like, I don't have an issue with the roster we've created for this season. It's just we're not winning. We're just not winning games. And it's very frustrating. How are you, though? 2, 1, 2, okay. Tippett. Also, guys, to get serious for a minute, I did actually want to talk. Still time for them to turn it around. Yeah, well, I'm running out of time. It's the problem. I'm running out of time real fast here. And that's what really scares me, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Ow. Raymond and Tippett, right? Yep, Raymond and Tippett. Denisenko on the other side. Huberto, obviously. And then let's throw Peyton Krebs in there. There we go. No, to get serious for a minute, I just want to talk about some situations that happened in hockey, in real hockey. Staying home because I got my third shot. Arm is sore, so decided not to work. Yeah, no, I got the booster last week as well. Same exact situation. Had a rough headache, but the second shot was the worst one for me. That one, like, knocked me out for a full day. But the booster was worse than the first, not nearly as bad as the second. So definitely could have been worse for sure. No, so I just wanted to talk about a bad situation in the ECHL the past week, and what happened there, and also what happened in the AHL. Because apparently this shit just happens all the time now. Basically, what happened was a player. The first instance was to Boko Imama, who basically claimed that a player that he was playing against in the AHL made monkey gestures towards him. As an African-American player, obviously, he took massive offense to this, as he should, because it is a racist thing to do. And there's a lot of reasons that this bothers the hell out of me. Whether it's just the act itself is disgusting. Whether it's the fact that this is not the first time that Boko has had a issue in the league with players being racist towards him. In fact, it's the second time in 2 years. With Brandon Manning being the first case, he called him a racial slur. And Boko beat the shit out of him. And that time, Brandon Manning only got 5 games. This time, the player, I believe his name was Heartbreak. I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize if I get it wrong. Actually, fuck you. He got 30 games. So quite a harsh penalty this time. And to be honest, I'm completely fine with that. Should have been that the first time, to be honest. But hey, that's life. At least they fixed their mistake this time around. And yeah, I think Thrust puts it best. Fucking scumbags. Really gross. Really, really gross. And really wish we would not have to keep saying this in 2022. Like, I'm sick of it. And I'm a white guy. Imagine how a person of color feels. You know? I'm sick of hearing it as a white guy. You know, they must be fucking exhausted. They must be fucking exhausted. Feeling unwelcome in the sport that they love. And it's infuriating. You know, it really is. And there are lots of reasons that this is extra gross, in my opinion. The first one would be that this was the, I don't know if it was, I believe it was the exact same week that we honored Willie O'Ree. I have his biography right here. Willie O'Ree. I have not read it yet. I'm going to get to it. But I just got this book for Christmas, and I've been having a lot of struggles reading. I believe I have ADHD, so that's on me. Hard to focus for me. But we honored Willie O'Ree this week. The Jackie Robertson of the NHL. The first African-American player in the NHL. We honored him this week. And the game of hockey decided to spit in his face. You know? And it disgusts me. It really does. Because his first game was 1958. And it's 2022. And the shit that he went through in the 50s. In the 50s is still happening today. And it's unacceptable. And I really, really, really liked what I saw out of Akeem Aliu yesterday. Akeem Aliu is another player who has dealt with racism in hockey, both at the Windsor Spitfire OHL level when he was a younger player just starting out, and also at the NHL level with Coach Bill Peters. Basically, he was in charge of music one day. He decided to play some rap. And the coach came in and paused the music and said, "Why are we playing this N-word music?" Obviously, he did not say N-word. So Akeem Aliu has experienced it firsthand. And so I wanted to read out his tweet because I thought it was really important. And I was a really big fan of it. So let me just find the tweet here. Because I think it kind of sums up a lot of people's feelings on this matter. Can we stop saying hockey is for everyone? I know that's the NHL's mantra, and it's what they want you to believe. But as we continue to witness, it is simply not true. How about we say, let's make hockey for everyone? Let's admit our shortcomings and strive for something tangible. I think that's really well put. And I respect the hell out of Akeem Aliou for doing that because, one, it's a bold thing to do. It takes guts to go out there and say something as aggressive as that, but also as truthful. Because I think he's right. We've proved that it's not for everyone. Not right now. Not right now. We sure as hell want it to be for everyone, but I didn't even talk about the Jordan Subban situation yet, but that was a day later. A day later in the ECHL, the same shit happened. Somebody made a fucking monkey gesture to Jordan Subban, and there's video evidence of this one that was posted online, and you can hear the crowd screaming the N-word at points. So that's not even hockey players, that's hockey fans. And it's more than one that you can hear. So this shit isn't just in the locker rooms of hockey players. It's in the culture, man. It's in the fucking culture, and I'm sick of it. And it's because, let's be honest, it's because this sport is still run by conservative white men. That's the truth of the matter. It is run by conservative white men. And the issue is I don't see that changing anytime soon. I think it's just going to be new conservative white men, because we have made this game impossible for children to play. We've made it impossible for kids to grow up playing hockey because it costs simply too much fucking money. We want kids to play the game. We want more kids to play the game. But equipment can cost $500 to $1,000. Then entry fees to get into a house league can cost upwards of $200 to $500. And like, what family can afford that? It's just not affordable. And then like the corporatism of this, where kids are preparing to start their NHL careers at fucking 10 in the GTA leagues. Like, do we want this sport to be for everyone? Like, really? Everyone always asks things like, oh, why is it that all these old NHL players, kids, why are they all the ones that are coming up in the league? Because they have fucking money. Because they have fucking money. That's why. It's not just because that they're talented. And I mean, they are. Don't get me wrong. But it's because they have the fucking resources. Like, have you guys ever thought about the fact that, like, there could have been a player that was better than Gretzky, but he was just too poor to play in the NHL? You guys ever think about that? He was just too poor to play, so he never got the opportunity. Because I think about that shit. I do. I think about that shit a lot. And it bothers the fuck out of me. It really does. And I hope it bothers you guys too. I think about that when I hear the greatest fighter in the world. Yeah, same. And they say the same thing about, greatest amateur athletes in the Olympics. Like, these people don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars behind them to get them to the Olympics. the amount of money it costs to train. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm getting heated. It's just really fucking tiring and frustrating when it comes to, and again, I'm just talking about poor people now. I'm not even talking about racism. Same exact ideas. The racism is rampant through the EA NHL series too, at least in the multiplayer world. That's part of the reason why I never play it, to be honest, because I'm just tired of that shit. Like, I mean, I think it was Jesse. Again, you watch the SDP. So Jesse Blake from the Steve Dangle podcast, I remember, I think it was 1 or 2 years ago, posted. No, it was definitely in 2020. So 2020 was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago because he posted a team he was playing against, and like the team's name was like George Floyd's neck. Like, yeah. And you know, this was before they implemented all this stuff to report people like that. And I think it was kind of the reason why they did it, because they saw shit like that and they were like, all right, listen, that's enough. Like, I just don't get it. Why is, like, what's the appeal? Like, I get a lot of kids just like being edgy because they're edgy. But, like, I liked edgy comedy when I was a kid, but the edgy comedy I liked as a kid was, like, George Carlin. Like, edgy because he was anti-establishment, and he, like, said shit that people weren't prepared to hear. I do like Jimmy Carr, though. So, I mean, Jimmy Carr is offensive for being offensive, but fuck, it's funny. I don't know. There are some things I enjoy, but Jimmy Carr is clearly telling jokes. You're not a comedian. Shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know, guys. I'm tired and I'm frustrated because I just want the game I love to be better. And it's not. Y'all want to do the trade deadline? Oh my God. So here's the plan for the deadline. I want to trade Kopitar because he's a rental. There's no one else really to move on from. Everybody else is on a good contract, and they are young enough to not want to move on from. Except for maybe Hippinen. I'm going to put him up there. And then a first, because who cares? But yeah, the Jordan Subban situation, I don't believe has been resolved yet. I read that they have released the player, but that's all I've read. So, okay, let's see. Pavel Buchnevich is an interesting idea. Sidney Crosby, that's an interesting idea. Okay. All right, let's go through every team, see what is possible. Comfer, Schmaltz. Fogel is really interesting. I'll come back to Fogel. Fogel looks like he's cheap as hell, and both in terms of trade value and actual money on the books. So I like the idea of Warren Fogel. Let's see. Sam Bennett. That'd be an interesting reunion. It's going to be really hard. Ooh, Logan Stanley might be a good, like, depth defensive pickup. Not really, though. Okay. Meh. Nothing there. Ghost Bear might be good. Ghost Bear is cheap, and he doesn't... Ooh, Phil Kessel. Do I want to get Phil Kessel? I kind of want to get Phil Kessel, you guys. Miles Wood. Okay. Still an 84. Not bad. Yeah, I know. Man, they really just like couldn't get any of their RFAs signed, eh? Colin White is available. Ooh. I mean, if I can get Sid, though. Every single time I've gotten Sid at the deadline, I've won the cup. Every time. Whoa, why is Eric Cernak? Oh, because he's an RFA. All right, let's get Sid. Don't know what we're going to give up, but we're going to have to get rid of a lot of money, but we're going to do it. Hey, have you heard of a higher upgrade than fucking Sidney Crosby for Anze Kopitar? We'll offer them 50, even if they can't afford it. We'll just try it at 50. And then we'll also throw in a first. A first in Anze Kopitar. For Crosby, your first and your second. No. Okay, that's fine. No. 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 There we go, baby. And I got him retained, too, which is stupid. All right. That was dumb. We have Sidney Crosby. All right, so... Okay, what are we going to do now? I want a defenseman, but, like, all the defensemen that are here are, like... There's not many good choices, to be honest. You just got to be crafty sometimes. Well, the reason it's easy, though, is that, like, it's... Well, one, they're stupid. But two, at that time, they Crosby is at the end of his career. They know they're not going to get anything for him. So, like, here, just kind of take him, okay? And then I'm fine with just taking him because I want him. So I do. If there's one thing that I would change with this game, it is the fact that this game is very bad, and I mean very bad, at informing you what your deadline cap space is. So what I mean by that is right now I can't tell you how many trade deadlines I have stocked the fuck up only to find out I'm $200 million or $2 or $3 million over the cap. And it's incredibly fucking frustrating. Well, you have to, or I can't accept the trade. So, all right, well, fuck you then. Because I can't accept the deal. I don't have the fucking players. Like, I'd have to send you a player back. And I don't really want to do that, if I'm being honest. So, I mean, there's not like a single player that has money attached to them that I'd want to get rid of. Except for like Kale Fleury. Maybe I'd give him Kale Fleury. Can I give you guys Kale Fleury? Oh, they'd have more than 50 players too. Fuck. That certainly complicates things. So just find a player they want to get rid of for like pennies on the dime. I can't take 0 guys on. I can't take a 3-year deal. I need like a nobody. Shit, they really don't have anyone? What about like a goalie? They have Kemper signed at $9.6 million. The hell are they doing? There's literally no way for me to make this trade. All right, well, giving up on Fogle. Cannot work with Arizona. Who can we get? I mean, let's. Oh shit! No, I don't want Wheeler. I want DeHaan. Because DeHaan is definitely an upgrade. So I get DeHaan, and you give me. Or sorry, and I give you, rather, not I give, I'll give you Kevin Ball. Ghost. Right, you did. Who was Ghost on again? I think it was Montreal, right? Man, the fucking deadline makes me panic, dude. Literally makes me panic. Yeah, Ghost. There you go. Roughly the same. But we can try it. Happening. That's probably not going to happen, but yeah. 3rd and a 4th. So this is how I trade. I try to whittle them down. 3rd and a 6th. There we go. This is the way that you get the most value done. You whittle them down. 3rd, 2nd, no, okay. 3rd and a 4th, no, okay. Usually they don't do the 5th, but they'll do the 6th. That is my experience. Okay, so now is there anyone that I can just like trade a 2nd for? Man, if Esa Lindell wasn't so much goddamn money, I would take him in a heartbeat. He's just too much money. Unless. What about Jake Muzzin? Yeah, that's what I always do as well. Also, in my experience, they really don't give a shit about anything except for a 4th. There we go. Okay, so it's not really an upgrade, but it is a it's a lateral move in terms of I'm saving money now. Because I believe Lindell is less than 3.81. Am I correct in my assumption? Yeah, 2.775. So I saved money on that trade. So worth it. Absolutely. Okay. Is there any other moves to make? Let's think. What have I done so far? I've gotten Crosby. I've gotten Gostbear. I've gotten Crosby. I've gotten Ghost. I've gotten Lindell. But I haven't made... I can probably make another move for a forward. So let's try to get a forward here. Of course, back at Carlson's not a bad idea. Even Connor Sherry. My God, Toffoli's on a contract for $10 million. Right. Remember Phil Kessel? Do you guys remember Phil Kessel? If any move here happens, this is stupid. And I'm just going to preface it by saying already, this is stupid for me to try. It's dumb. It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't work, but we're going to try it. Let's think. Can I get Phil Kessel without moving anything off of my roster? Definitely yes. Can I do it with a third? Yep. Okay. Now this is where we get to have some fun, okay? This is where we get to have some fun. Because we know for a fact they're going to take it now. Now the question is, how low can I get them to take it? Will they take a fourth instead? No. They will only take my third. Okay, so if I get them to take the third, that's fine. I say we win on that trade. For surezies. There we go. Now, you're looking at that salary cap and you're going, oh shit, Nick, what the hell are you going to do about that? The answer is more than likely absolutely nothing. And I'll tell you why, my good friend. In the playoffs, as many Tampa Bay fans know, there is no restrictions. So even if I make all these trades today and we're kind of fucked or something, who cares? Because literally none of this will matter when I make a trade, like when the playoffs come and I can just bring anyone up I want. Now, if I can move a guy like Ulevy, then I will. But because he's not really worth a lot and I can just get him gone for a small amount and be worth it, you know? And this just gives me a small cushion. I don't have to trade him, but I'm not going to cry if I do. So let's try for a fourth and a sixth for Ulevy. Okay. There we go. Now I'm at least closer to the cap, but I still have everything I need. So let's take a look real quick before time runs out, especially at my defensemen. Ekblad, Uyghur, Lindell, Bernard, Docker, Ghost, Harley, Hinola as my backup. So basically, I've just upgraded Lundell. And what was the other player I picked up on defense? Ghost Bear. Yeah. So I just boosted my defense, and Kevin Ball is my backup plan. Perfect. And he's just as good as Ulevy was anyway. And worst comes to worst, I have Cale Fleury as a backup, and I don't give a living shit if he goes away on waivers. Forward-wise, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I've upgraded my team. All 83s or more on my fourth line. That is what we call a deadline, my dudes. Hell yeah. And I think we also got some decent picks, too. Let's write down the trades. Whee! Okay. I just also like looking at some of the trades made because they make me laugh. Wow, Sam Steele. That's a good trade. Second and fifth, Burakovsky. I don't know. Some of these trades are always interesting to me. Here we go. First deal. All right. Trade. Deadline. All right. Kopitar. who was last year's deadline pickup, by the way. And a first. Because, again, you can get veterans on bad teams quite easily at the deadline, which is why I got Sidney Crosby. A second and a fourth. Okay. It really is sick how many trades are made on the deadline. Like, I do think this is the best thing they ever did. Heponiemi. Oh, sorry, that's it. To Montreal for Gostis be here. Yeah, agreed. A third and a sixth. Indestroza, Heinen, and a third goes. Okay, here we go. I think that Muzzin deal might be the tidiest work I did. For Lindell. Okay. Right there. A third to Nashville. Not better player, same player. But I will write them all down and then we'll talk about them. Okay, that's all the moves. So, to recap, Kopitar and a first-round pick. Oh, who's being put on waivers? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm hitting it. It's not working. Guys? Oh, no. Oh, no. What do I do? I've never seen this glitch before, by the way. Screenshot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that even. Oh, yeah, I think I do know what I have to do. Oh, my God. At least the autosaves are pretty good, right? Also, this is why we write things down. Okay, it's saved right on the deadline. So, let's see if we can get the same exact fucking moves. All right. Pittsburgh. Crosby. Doing it all again. Super annoying, but thank God we wrote it down. Cool. Done. Next. Was it the same top trades? Oh yeah, I'm doing all the same moves, same exact moves. The only difference is I didn't write down the retention, but I don't think that's gonna matter. Dallas. The only risk right now is that someone picks up these players before I do. Yeah. The only concern is that these players get picked up before I do. Wait, can I get more than a sixth out of them, though? All right. There we go. They're dead set on the sixth. That's fine. They still have Kessel. Do they still have Kessel? Do you still have Kessel? Oh, thank God. Yo, I'm like panicking, you guys. I'm just like frantically trying to get all these guys. Ooh, they don't have the exact same picks they had last time. I have to get next year's. Shit. This isn't good. I think we might end up with a slightly less value now. That's okay. I can afford not having the seventh. I can deal with that. Okay, well, what we did all the way up till I think it was 11:20 is when we finished. We have now finished at 7:40 a.m. Which, I mean, realistically means we can take a look and see if there's any other moves we can make. Where else would we want to improve this team? Is there anyone that we think might cost too much money that we could move on from? I actually think I have such good deals on like every player. Like, who is this? How did I get you? You're crazy good. Like, what the fuck, dude? I just think I'm too close on the cap to do anything else, to be honest. Like, I think I'm pretty fucking set in my ways here. The only thing I can think of is possibly getting something for Lustolarnen. Maybe. Maybe. What do we... You know what? Let's just see what we could do for a fine trade. Because let's be honest, is he even, like, going to be used now? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He is the next in line. And he's 26. So, no, I think we keep him. Because, like, why? Right? Why move on from a guy like that when he's just going to be a good 13th forward? Like, fuck that. There's no sense in moving him. No sense in moving him. Let's exit the deadline. Because it just sims the rest, right? Yeah. Sam Gagne on waivers, eh? Yeah, no. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So, all potential seems to end. 26. 26, basically. I would say, in general, if you see a guy at 24, they're basically done. 1, 2, 3. And I don't even like a guy as young as Hinola being a 7th defenseman, but don't really give a shit when you're going for a cup run now, do ya? 1, 2, 3, 4. I honestly didn't know he was that young, though. Like, I wouldn't have brought him up if I knew he was that young. And now we have problems. Now we got problems. We used to be mad, love. Now, see, this is where it lies to you, by the way. So this lies 100% because it will tell you on the left how much cap space you have, and it says $2 million, right? But look at my cap hit, 92.57, and you'll see over on the middle of the screen there, it says the max is 93. So it's blatantly lying to me. And the second I choose him, now I'm over 97, even though it says I have 865 left. Why does it do that? Why must you lie to me? So yeah, super unhelpful. And now I can't move on. I can't move Howden down. So that fucking blows. But we'll figure it out. Hey, do you think this is like anyone from Nova Scotia's wet dream? I have Sidney Crosby and Nathan McKinnon now on the same team. I think everyone from Nova Scotia just creamed their shorts, to be honest. Why would Howden be up? Lundell. Sort of. Lustolarnen. Oh my god, Kessel's scratched? Fuck that. Yo, Phil Kessel is on my 4th line right wing. What the fuck is this team? This team is dumb. Yo, I just realized my power play. Oh my god. Yo. Think about this power play unit. He's hurt right now, but Barkov, McKinnon, Crosby, Huberdeau, Ekblad. That's actually Team Canada, except for Barkov. Barkov being Finnish, right? He's Finnish. Yeah, he's Finnish. Yeah. So literally Team Canada level power play, just with a Finnish player. Like, just fuck all the way off. You think you're gonna get on the power play, Ghost? I have so many fucking weapons. You are not gonna be on the power play. No defenseman is gonna be on my power play outside of the must-haves. All right. This is just disgusting, to be honest. All right, now we just have to not lose in the simulation because we're only in a wild card spot by like about 4 points right now. So we're not exactly safe. I didn't spend a lot of assets though, to be honest. I spent like guys that were on 1 year. There's only 2 guys on the 2 year deal. Hepaniemi and Ulevi, and I traded a first, a fourth, and a third. So realistically, I haven't like sold the fucking farm, you know. And I immediately get an injury. Love it. All right. Okay. Okay. That's a win. That's a win. Okay. So you know how I mentioned earlier, like, oh, who cares? You know, the cap space, blah, 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 right? So that's all true and based. However, there is one issue that comes up, and that is injuries. Depending on the injuries you have, it could majorly screw with that. So that's really the only concern to watch out for, is that if you have injuries and you might end up like needing to have defensemen brought up or something. And this is where you run into problems, because if you have a player like I do right now with this Howden guy, I'm not overly concerned. I wish he was playing real hockey games because he's 20. He's only 20, and I'd like him to play hockey right now instead of being scratched. But the main concern I have is a guy like, Lustarnen or Hinola. If I had one extra player here, and to be cap compliant, I had to send someone down, and you can't make it work, the computer does it for you. And the computer doesn't give a fuck about your plans. So sometimes it will put someone on waivers that super shouldn't be on waivers. And you're basically just putting your hands at the simulation, and it's scary as hell. So that's really the only risk you run. Outside of that, who cares? Okay, how close are we? Okay, we're making the playoffs, guys. 75 is the closest to us. That's 10 points. We're 10 points ahead of the team behind us. Unless we fucking flop hard, we're in the playoffs. Literally winning. Guys? Okay, we're not even. No. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. There's a win. See? 2 wins. We're fine. We're fine. There we go. Yeah, we're fine. We locked it. We locked it. We locked it down. We locked it down. We locked it down. All right. I shit myself, but we locked it down. Only 42 wins for a lineup this good. That's so upsetting, dude. Anyway, let's take a look at our stats for the year. I blame the coach, to be honest, because that's what I did last year, and that's what I'm going to do this year. He actually isn't that good, though. It's just he was a good fit. So, all right, goals for. We are not that bad, I think. I don't see us, but we're not that bad. Goals against. We're not that bad. We were pretty bad for a while, but we're not anymore by the look of it. There we are. Good power play. Good PK. Our home record finally, figured it, or our away record finally figured itself out, so that's good. Let's look at player stats. Spencer Knight eventually pulled around. 903 is not that bad. Change strategies to all-out offense. Notice them shooting a lot more. Have defense on contained puck. Okay, I could definitely do that. I'm not going to change it now. I'll do it starting next year, though. Only because I don't want to mess with the playoffs. But yeah, next year, definitely going to do that because I like that idea. Okay. How did my pickups do? Lindell, sorry. 4 points in 21 games. Not that bad. Good plus minus, though, so that's good. The Ghost Bear, 5 points in 21 games. Again, not bad. On right wing, Philly Kessman. How did he do? 7 points in 21 games. Have to keep in mind he's on the fourth line, so not bad. Lucas Raymond did better this year than I was expecting. Owen Tippett. I mean, this is clearly the issue with goals against is only on the last, like the bottom 6. Huberdeau, 82 points. Denisenko, 51. There's Crosby. How'd he do? 24 points in 21 games. Yas, Queen. Let's get it. Was he the only other one? Yeah, it was just Crosby and Kessel, which is kind of funny. Yeah, think it back. So, good news all around. All right. Did I ever look at the awards? I don't know if I ever looked at the awards. Hey, we got a trophy winner, and Austin Matthews won the Maurice. He won the Morris Award, you guys. Yeah, the Maurice Richard Trophy. Okay. So, and you were not here for the first round of the playoffs thrust, but here are the rules. We do regular simulation for the first 2 rounds, and we only watch the full game if it is an elimination game. And that's basically it. Outside of that, it's just this, baby. Awesome start. Even better. Keep it going. Come on. Fuck me. 2 goals in the first 3 minutes, man. Come on. We need more shots than 6. Great. When I said I wanted more shots, what I really meant was goals against. So glad you know. I am so thrilled to see how we're starting out the series. Absolutely love it. I can't get enough, to be honest. Bernard Docker. That's the guy. You know, if I was going to choose one guy to score, it would be Jared Bernard Docker. You know, on my team full of stacked forwards, I would say, you know what, my second or third pairing defenseman, that's who I need to put the puck in the net for me. Denisenko did well, though, yeah. I'll give Denisenko, that is a guy that I want to score. He was our hero last year until no one was our hero because we fucking lost. But anyway. That is not a good start at all. So, not happy with that. Did we pull Knight? No, we didn't. Okay. Just curious if the simulation pulled Knight or not. So I would expect him to pull him, to be honest. But all right. Game 2. Let's go. At Madison Square Garden. TJ Brody as well. Come on, man. There we go. Philly Kessman on the power play. That's how we do it. We're dominating them in shots. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Look at that. 17-6. This game is ours already. Nate McKinnon will prove it. Hell yes. And Peyton Krebs as well, because why not? That was like the first trade I made was for Peyton Krebs. What did I get out of Kopitar, by the way? Wait, Michael Grabner is still playing? Jesus. Oh, it was Duclair and William Wallinder for Kopitar in his 6th last deadline. And then I re-signed him and traded him for Sidney Crosby. So, worth it. All right. Let's see what's next. Come on. Bury it home. The shots are 37-14. There you go. That's what I got you for, Sid. Be the leader. Yo. What are these shot totals? What the fuck? The shots were 43-18. That's what I need to see. Hell yeah. All right, that is how we do a comeback, you guys. Game 3. Let's go. We're only going to be able to finish one game in this, or one series in the playoffs, because I do have to go at noon, which is in like 10-20 minutes. So, okay, come on. Shots are pretty even. I don't like it. Ah, shit. Chris Kreider. Where the fuck is that goal from? Damn it, Capo Caco. Panarin. They got another power play. There we go. Get one back. Here you go, Ekblad. Man, Caco is now a Leaf in my eyes because of my Leafs GM. It's all right. It's all right. Shots are 21-13. We can come back. We can come back. We can do better than that. Come on. There you go. Nate McKinnon. There you go. Who the hell are you? There you go. Ekblad. Be like, don't worry about him. One more. Come on. Third period. One more. Bury it home. I want to see Crosby do it because he's the leader of the team. Even though he hasn't been the captain at all. Fuck. So close. Ah. We don't have any injuries, right? No, we don't. Crosby is still being the leader because he's 5 points in 3 games. But there we go! Ghost. Why is Ghost on the power play, by the way? I took you off the power play. Why are you on the power play? Hopefully it was just like a guy got hurt or something. Or was in the penalty box or something. I don't know. Lucas Raymond! Best line switches it? Yeah, but it shouldn't do that unless I, make it. But there's been no injuries, so there's no reason for it to be switched. No, it's okay. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. I believe in the offense. It's the best offensive team I've ever had. There you go. See? Denisenko. Fucking burying it because he's a sniper. Boys got snipes for days, dog. Nangle snipe frickin' Selly. All right. Come on. Finish it up. Wrap up. Fuck. I hate overtime in simulations, dude. Oh my god. I hate it so much. Come on. No. No. Oh, thank God. Shit. I saw it was them. Fuck! Well, I said we would watch if it's an elimination game. He's an 860. Oh my fucking God. Like, what can I even do? All right. We're going to try that. It's my last hope. Okay. I mean, this team is really good, though. Adam Fox, Artemi Panarin. But they just shouldn't beat me. Like, look at that. 190, 88. They have 92, 76, 80, like 97 or something. Like, or 87 or something. Like, it's just, they're just not better than me. You're just not better than me. Wait, Teddy Bluger? Teddy Bluger's on their top line? Yeah, you're aggressively not better than me. How the fuck is Teddy Bluger on their top line? That was a weird pass. Oh my god, Bluger's about to score. That was his first goal of the playoffs. Did that just say that that Jonathan Huberdeau has 0 points so far in the playoff series? Because if that's the case, I'm throwing in the towel. Like, I'm just done. A +5 chemistry, and Huberdeau can't even get 1 fucking point in 5 games. Well, yeah, but I'll give you credit. That's a good shot. Oh my god. And the thing is too, right? Like, remember how I said, Jesse's wrong, like it's not all about goaltending or whatever, right? And how about the poise stat? I wonder how much weight it holds. Maybe, I don't know. But I literally I said that's the case because my Leafs GM, two Stanley Cup wins in 4 years. Like, I did really, really well. And I had relatively 85 and 82 starting goaltenders. And even in this game, right? If we lose this game, Shesterkin is a really good goalie, right? So I get that. We lost in the finals to 83 overall, 37 years of age, Ben Bishop. I don't want to hear about goalies, all right? And Spencer Knight is 89 overall. I don't know if he's better than Shesterkin, but he's definitely better than Ben fucking Bishop. My thing is never, checkmate, he said. Yeah, really. My whole thing is never, I want to know realistically, and I've never been able to figure this out, all the years that I've done it, what is more important, overall or actual individual performance? So what I mean by that is simple. If a player is 87 overall, or let's just use Spencer Knight, 89 overall, but every fucking season, 89 save percentage, 89 save percentage, 89 save percentage, 89 save percentage, what's the point? Is it better to move on from him? Or do you just keep him because he's good overall and he should be better? I drafted an elite goalie with X factors and just recently moved on from Knight. But this is the thing, is that we shouldn't have to. Spencer Knight and Carter Hart should be the two best goalies in the NHL 22 long term. Vasilevsky is obviously supposed to be the best goalie in the world, and he is the best goalie in the world. But the only player that should come close to Knight for an extended Knight or Carter Hart at his age is Shesterkin. Shesterkin is the only guy that might be like at the same tier for as long, because Shesterkin I think is what, 26? Like, he's not that old. And Hart and Knight are both like 21, 22 in real life. Like, he was only 88 at his peak. Yeah, mine's only 87. I can't believe he fucking stopped that. Mine's only 89, but I don't know if that's going to change. Ugh. Oh my God. There we go. Philly Kessman. Philly Kessman. Now, no one's going to get that reference, and that's okay. That's a deep cut. That is a deep Steve Dangle reference. Steve on his LFRs. When I started watching Steve's LFRs, it was LFR 14, I think. It was the 2015 season, I believe. And David Clarkson was still on the Leafs. So he would always say, Davy Clarkman, which made me laugh because it was like a mimico. He mimicoed his name. And they would always get him on the podcast to mimico people's names. So it would just be, something with a Y on the end and then something man. So Philly Kessman, or, the main one was Davy Clarkman. So, Teddy Blugman would be the other one. But Teddy Bluger is the perfect name, so we wouldn't mimico his name. But yeah, if you just go to Steve's channel and just look up Davy Clarkman, that is one of my favorite LFRs he ever did. I believe it was LFR 14. But yeah, it was just always make me laugh. Whenever you would score, I'd be like, Davy Clarkman, like, and it would always kill me. But yeah, that's a deep ass reference for sure. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Fucking blowing the whistle at 1.7 seconds left. No one likes you. Yeah, I recommend it. Ugh. Tied at 1. I don't like it. I'd prefer to have a lead, obviously. It just gives me goosebumps, man. I don't like it. Makes me a scaredy boy. I don't like being a scaredy boy. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Oh. Stay away from Teddy Blugman. Ah! Okay. There are some names you just can't mimico, though, like the Adam Fox. I can't, and even Adam Wild. I can't mimico Adam Wild's name. Adamy Wildman. No, it's the M that ruins it. Addy Wildman. See, that works. But Adamy, no. Addy Foxman. Like, that's funny. But Adamy Foxman? No. Not funny. Not funny. But yeah. Daddy Wildman. There you go. Professor Wildman. Fucking Adam's History Corner shit. I've listened to that podcast for too goddamn long. When they were playing, like when they did their best of, and I was like, oh, this is like new stuff. Like that's what I was like. Oh fuck, I'm old. Like I was like, oh shit, dude, I've done this way too long. They my favorite one that never gets referenced enough, but it is my favorite one, was the Aaron Ekblad is hot as fuck bit. And I don't know if they have it on their channel, so it would be impossible to find. But it always made me laugh. Aaron was just like, because Aaron Ekblad posted this selfie on Instagram where he grew a beard and he looked hot as fuck. And it was so funny. Like there were so many thirsty comments in the Instagram comments. So Adam brings it to the podcast and he's like, how dare he? How dare Aaron Ekblad grow a beard? Like, give the rest of us men a shot. And it was just, they just went on for like 3 minutes about how hot Aaron Ekblad was. And it was just really, really funny to me. Because it's true, though. Like, if you've seen Aaron Ekblad, that's a handsome fella. Oh, yes, we injured Trouba. It's a video game, so I'm allowed to be happy about injuries. It just really makes me laugh thinking about it. That was a long-ass time ago. That had to be 2015, 2016, that podcast. Fuck. Yeah, Patrick Sharp was similar. Patrick Sharp is a handsome fella. That is a handsome guy. Ugh. I would definitely... I just can't get over. How dare he? That bastard! Just getting that mad at someone for growing a beard. It was funny. Obviously, it's Adam. He's being sarcastic, but it was funny at the time. Oh. Yost Mannerism down as well. I've watched the podcast now 6-7 years, so yeah. I just wish I could get down the Adam Wild laugh. His laugh is too perfect. Oh my god. Can I even be mad though? That's Panarin. Like, that's like being like, how dare you let an Ovechkin goal in? I can't even try to get his laugh down, but his laugh is like, like that's all I can think of. Is the that, I don't know if you have it, if you've seen it or not, because this is an old video, but it was one of my favorite videos, and it was it's just 55 seconds straight of Adam Wild laughing, and it's literally just that over and over again. I think his laugh fucking kills me, dude. Oh, what the hell are you doing, Barkov? Like, ugh. But yeah. There are not enough. They don't criticize. Oh, okay, good, yeah. That's basically what that video is. It's just like for 55 seconds straight. That's the entire video. It's good though. It's good. It makes me laugh. I think he's got one of those, like, you know what they say, the laugh that could cure cancer. Like, that's Adam's laugh, man. Cause yeah, he's got a good ass laugh. They come on, man. Oh shit. They have not talked enough shit about Adam recently though. And I'm not talking like, actual haters, because like, actual haters can fuck off, but I mean like the people that the reasons to be upset at Adam have not been brought up enough as of late. They've been really focusing on Steve lately, which is fine because, Steve's hilarious. But, like the two things that I always remember is Adam freezes his jeans instead of washing them, and Adam doesn't wash his legs in the shower. Those are the two things that I will always remember them shitting on him for. But it's funny because he doesn't care and doesn't bother to defend himself. Whereas Steve, on the other hand, is like, he gets super offended and it's hilarious. Adam's just like, yeah, It's like, why don't you wash your legs, man? That's gross. He's like, well, the soap like goes down, so like, who cares? Yeah. Like, and that's it. Is he's done with it? And Steve's like, well, like he gets super upset. You know, he'll get really angry. He's like, I bought a kayak. All right. It's like, you bought your friend a kayak. Like, he gets really frustrated. And it's funny because I think he's trying to, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's a confidence thing with him or not, but it makes me laugh every time. It could also just be a bit. Like, I'm sure Steve is the, yeah, that's the Italian. True. Apple broke my phone. They broke my phone. Like, Uyghur! Yes! Oh, yes. I can't believe we tied it. Okay. Yeah, that's like my, that's my favorite was the, Apple broke my phone. They owe me a new phone. And what does he do? He buys another fucking iPhone. Get the Google Pixel, Adam, urged Steve. The Google Pixel is where it's at. Fuck your iPhone. Apple will break your phone again. Oh, shit. The only one I wish they put in the best of that they didn't was extended cut of Levi Maestro. So they put the Levi Maestro in the best ofs, and that was great because Levi Maestro's bit was so funny. But the Levi Maestro extended edition was like they kept doing the Levi Maestro thing for a while. And then the Levi Maestro thing was they had a thing where like Steve realized that he is Levi Maestro. And that was like the funniest shit because he fought them so hard on it. And then eventually he was just like, I'm Levi Maestro. And he was so sad for the rest of the episode. It was so funny, dude. Oh, man. That one kills me. Ah! It's Lafreniere, though. He's like 90 overall at this point. It's like 4 years in. Come on, man. Please. Crosby, what was that? You have a better shot than that, dog. That's the thing, though, right? Like, can you even get mad if it's a good player that scores? I mean, if it's a bad fuck up. But, like, that was a good goal. I said, I get he's Sidney Crosby, but, like, excuse me? Yo, what the fuck, dude? He literally just fucking breaks. He's just like a fucking Can someone clip that, dude? That's so fucking funny. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh fuck. That's so funny. I don't even care though. It's tie game. I don't give a shit. If the game has to break for me to win, I'm uncomfortable with that. I can live with that. Holy shit, that was so stupid, dude. Oh my god. Seeing Lundell and Lindell out at the same time is breaking my brain, by the way. Imagine being the play-by-play host and you're like, Lundell, over to Lindell. Like, it must be super fucking annoying. I swear to God, Knight, if you let them... Oh, if you're a goaltender, 10 the fucking goal! Okay. Okay. Thomas Harley being a Chad. I love it. I thought his name was Thomas. No, it's fucking Chad now. His name is Chad. Oh, God, please. It says Huberdeau has 0 points in this playoff series, and I'm going to fucking scream. There it is! Yes! Barkov, baby. Barkov. That's his first goal of the playoffs. Yeah, this first line, I don't think they've scored a single point all series. Oh, my God. We might, depending on how this next bit goes. I mean, regardless, we're going to end on an exciting note at least. Like, even if we lose this game, it's going to be exciting. It's not going to be a fucking snore fest at least. Come on, come on. Oh! 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 I'm really sorry for the sounds that just came out of me. Can I also bring up that Ekblad has 3 goals in the playoffs and Huberdeau doesn't have a point? Alan Walsh, get on your client, bro. Why is he doing bad in my video game? What the fuck? Oh my God. I promise that wasn't staged either. It just kind of happened. I don't know why. I think it was just because I was like so tight, and I just like so my voice was up already. Oh shit! I work overtime today too. I'm working a 10-hour instead of an 8. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die today. I was supposed to be up earlier. I was supposed to be on a political stream actually this morning. Because yeah, I was supposed to be well, not supposed to be on. There was no guarantees I was ever gonna make it on the stream, but I was at least expected. I was at least going to watch and be there to help if necessary. Talk about the racism in hockey on a fairly decently big political stream. So but yeah, I was pretty happy about that because I just messaged the guy and I was like, hey man, well, the main reason why because I'm very big into political YouTube, like watching it, I mean, and I was watching a few of these people that I really like, and one of them named Heem decided to discuss about the Kyle Beach situation, and I was really happy to see that because like obviously it was a very severe and serious situation and no one talked about it politically, I found, and it was kind of stayed in the sports realm, and that was really upsetting to me. So to see him talk about it, I just sent him a message on Twitter and I was like, listen man, like thank you so much for talking about this because it's such a real story. And I noticed that he didn't have a lot of hockey knowledge, so I said, like, if you ever need someone with a lot of hardcore hockey knowledge, like, send it my way, you know, like, I can help. And then with the Subban stuff that came out, I was like, I think you should talk about this. And so I sent him the DM and said, listen, man, this is what's going on. Here's the tweet. I don't know if you feel that this would be a good topic for stream, but it's an important subject, is racism in hockey right now. And he was like, yeah, man, this sounds great. I'll definitely talk about this. If you want, you can hang out in our Discord and, you know, I'll have you there to answer questions if I need it. And so that was the plan. And then he actually canceled this morning. So I canceled his stream, I mean, not me. So, you know, we'll see if I get on later, but I am, I'm really happy about it. Cause like, I like his content a lot and I like the lefty political space. And, you know, obviously I'm not a POC, so I'm not going to have like a real life perspective on racism in hockey, but, you know, I think I think it's a really important topic. That's why we talked about it earlier in my stream. So I'm happy to give that fan perspective on his stream. Hey, thanks for the follow, Dusty Fishbowl. Appreciate that. It means a lot. We have one game. Was this game 5? Has to be, right? Yeah, that was game 5. We won game 5. So, that is going to be it for today. As it is, I am 12 past. However, I did want to check out one thing quick, and that is, why the fuck is Teddy Bluger their first line center? What is this team's lineup? Teddy Bluger's 85 overall? The fuck? And who the hell are you? I've never heard of you in my entire life. He's apparently really good. Jesus. All right. Yeah, Michael Grabner's not very good. I was just going to say, I'm like, he's old as shit. What the fuck is happening on their defensive side? What the hell? They have a 52. Okay, they have. Well, there's part of the problem. They have both of their top 2 centers are gone. So their top 2 centers are out. So their centerman is really good, actually. Like, their forward lineups are great. But the 52 overall on defense and one guy is hurt? So this 68 overall is just normally there. Like, excuse me? I can see for long if I go on injury report. May 5th, May 1st, May 14th. 5th, 1st, 14th. Okay. And what day are we on right now? April. So they might be playable for Game 7, but no guarantee. One of them, so the guy on May 1st might be playable for Game 7. It's in the bag. Don't fucking jinx me, dude. It's Cheadle. Okay, Cheadle may be available for them, but like, oh my god. Okay, well, we'll find out next stream, which will be Wednesday. I actually have the day off Wednesday, so it'll be a lot easier. I have the day off tomorrow as well, but it'll be a lot easier for me to stream how high energy, because I'm going to be fucking relaxing the rest of the day, and I will have had tomorrow off, so I will be nice and rested. But yes, we will return on Wednesday, where we will continue year 4 of the playoffs. Can the team with McKinnon, Crosby, Barkov, Huberdeau, Castle, all of these greats make it to winning a Stanley Cup? Can they come back from 3-1 is the first question. But we'll see. We will see. So I'm going to head out for the day. Thank you so much for the follows, you guys. I really appreciate that. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Hope you all have a fantastic few days. And I will hope to see you back Wednesday. All right? See you later, guys.